Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
That has been cut short. Elects to cross. And here's Eto'o. Lahm tries to play it through. Haaland. Vitinha promptly onto that, and that is that. He won't be happy with that one. Rui Costa.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vitinha. Not the most accurate pass. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Messi, he's found a way through, and Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vitinha. And it's Roberto Carlos. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Short changes him with that pass.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Ronaldinho looking for options for movement. Looking for a run-up. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Ronaldinho. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now that looks a decent ball. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rui Costa. And he's intervened well there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lahm receives it in a wide position. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Just eases him off the ball. Rui Costa. Davids. Benfica looking to pass their way through. Now it's Shevchenko. That is lovely. Schneider. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So it's going to be another corner. Benfica have their second corner now. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Messi with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And Shevchenko! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Benfica have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Schneider. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He can run onto that. Now it's Eto'o. He is through here. Great chance! Chooses to go back. Messi. Now Ronaldinho. Played into space. Oh, no joy this time. To Michelis. Rijkaard. Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in. Closing in on goal. Cruyff. And it's Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Cruyff. He's picked his way through. That is a brilliant interception. Schneider. And there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read. And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
De Michelis deals with... Tries a shot! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Simplicity itself.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Aims beyond the defence. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the... And the shot! And he's following up! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto'o might just make this. Cannavaro. Lam. Vitinha. And it's Roberto Carlos. For Messi. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davids. Rijkaard. Great vision. Oh, well measured. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And this is Eto'o. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
So what can they make of this? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's got away. Davids. And it's Rui Costa. Now it's Schneider. Vitinha. Messi. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, well played. Chance! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, it's fallen loose again. And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. That's a sharp pass. Messi.
There's a real tenacity about their...
Roberto Carlos! And that's a real chance missed. So, third corner of the game.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's shifting through the gears here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Roberto Carlos. Pull it. There he goes. He's going for goal! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're back in front. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Benfica get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Now it's Puskas. Puskas. Now there's a fine... And Hullet! He scores! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 21.
Benfica could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced.
Fulham! Oh, what has happened here? Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with... And Hullet! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Oh, smashing header! And the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello,
The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
So that's got things underway.
Mbappe is onto it in a flash.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that, but what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition. And
Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United!
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Mbappe,
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vitinha,
Looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Caicedo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus,
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi. Look at the space here.
It's roll! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Probing pass.
And this is Ronaldo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
De Bruyne.
Played with finesse.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed.
Goes for a shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 23 minutes.
So smooth.
Number
A
20.
signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Toma.
And he's in on Ronaldinho!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Messi.
That has not gone well. Costa Curta. He won't be happy with that one.
Raul.
Tries to play it through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Vitinha is always looking to break lines.
And it's Lam. And this is Ronaldinho.
Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe touches it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Mateus. Mateus cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Mbappe. He's in a great position here. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Costa Curta. Cannavaro. Vitinha. Ronaldinho. Aims beyond the defence.
And the shot! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now it's Mbappe. Raul. It's a threatening ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He's picked his way through. And that's a goal kick. Rijkaard. Now it's Neymar. Raul. Looking for the run. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Couldn't squeeze it through. Hoisted in. And it's a corner. Manchester United with the corner. They're first.
Substitution.
Nunez! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And he was alert to it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well read, nice interception. De Bruyne now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pass somewhat off target. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, terrible pass. And this is Messi.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No luck with that dink over the top. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That has ended up in no man's land. Good take, and is he in? It's Ronaldinho! Raul. Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Toma. Searching pass he's played there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. De Bruyne! De Bruyne has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Substitution in progress.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Cristiano against the crossbar. Koundé getting this one clear. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Ronaldinho. And it's Lam. And this is Ronaldinho!
This is a show of real intent to...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? The ball has bounced loose now. Toma. Now there's a fine ball. Ronaldinho. Bayer gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that could set him on his way. Darwin. That's tidy. And it's Scholes. That's a good ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's having a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
The final 5 minutes. Hazard.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
De Bruyne. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Scholes. Pickford punts it upfield. Caicedo calmly anticipates.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now he's got space here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and
Please
no
turn your
surprise
attention
there.
to the screen for information provided
What
by
a
the local
turnaround.
police.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Now he's got space here. That is good alertness. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
A corner it is then. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Pele running with the ball. Lahm promptly onto that, and that is that. No way through. Now it's Bale. Pele. A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Now it's Haaland. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mitoma. Here's Vitinha. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. First quarter of an hour gone. Serginho kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rooney. Now it's Pele. And it's Ronaldinho. It's a searching pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Wriggles his way through. Rooney. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
This is Owen. Mitoma. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nicely shaped ball. And he welcomes it in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's done it! First blood drawn. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's great composure. He kept his eye on the ball until the last possible moment and then smash. No stopping that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Batistuta. Haaland.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he's gone looking for safety. Lahm. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
And it's Ronaldinho.
Nepal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Tries to play it through. Here comes the cross. No, not the best of headers.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
It's their second corner of the game. Davids can get it clear. Out of play for a throw. Batistuta tries making a foray down the right.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Knocks it into space. Mitoma, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Oh, good-looking ball. Pelé, looking for a runner. That's been cut out, well played. And the pass is intercepted. Davids.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's a sharp little ball here. That's very neat. Deep cross. That's a decent clearance. And they're back on the ball again. Clipped into space. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Bale, Haaland, now great chance! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Serginho. Pass somewhat off target. Vitinha. Well, that looks tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bale. That's tidy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Serginho. Now it's Pelé. Played back in. Well read, nice interception. Ronaldinho. Can he get it through? He has a look out. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gabriel did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Good take, and is he in? Pelé. Rooney. And the through ball. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Searching pass he's played there. Serginho. Pele. Davids. And it's Rooney. That's a cute ball. Mitoma. Ronaldinho has created one goal already. And that's put paid to a promising move. Maldini. Gabriel. Serginho. Rooney.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious.
He gets big! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Cannavaro. Adams. Maldini. Into the last quarter of an hour. Mitoma. Now it's Haaland. Davids does really well to win the ball there. Davids, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mitoma is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And it's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Aimed beyond the defence. That's really well cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that has left him in a heap. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Quick look, then plays it in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Serginho. Gabriel. Now Davids. And it's Serginho. Pinches it off him. Haaland. Look at the space here. Ronaldinho! Oh, brilliant save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now they can clear their lines. And no, he's seen through all of that. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. It's run loose here.
Oh, really well played.
Defending was strong and firm. And we're done. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
For our charity fund,
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. And he was quick to react. Looking to play him in. De Bruyne. Can he get it through? Gets into some space. Decent progress down the left. He gets big! Oh, what has happened here? And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a good ball. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo! They want to be quick to recover this. Very nicely done.
Oh, really well played.
Played in deep. Terrific header. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe! Cruyff. Now it's Rafinha. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, that was vital. No goals as yet. It'll be a throw-in. Cannavaro. Van Dijk. Lahm. And it's Cruyff. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe is herring after that one. Oh, that's a key interception. He has found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Looking for the run, and he's worked it through. Vitinha is always looking to break lines. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, well played, well played. Cruyff. And it's Lahm. Nicely shaped ball. That's been slipped through. Big chance! It's there! First blood drawn. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
El dorsal 19.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now he's got space here. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. Oh, well played. Vieira. Madrid finding their passes. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take...
Shot a goal! He scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Nepal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when...
Great chance!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And he gets rid in a hurry. Haaland. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. And reclaimed it in a trice. Not the most accurate pass. And Dijk deals with that comfortably. Lahm. Vitinha.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through. Now it's Haaland. Bale. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Mbappe. He can run onto that. Oh, look at the space here. Vitinha.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cruyff gets into a good position. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Vitinha! Oh, taken with style!
Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would...
There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Nepal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
It's a promising position. Oh, it's played into the area. Early ball out from the back. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cannavaro. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now this could be a chance. He's got away. Lahm has created one goal already. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
He's having a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Roberto Baggio clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. That's really well cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cruyff. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh no, this does not look good. Cruyff. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's lofted through here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's De Bruyne. And he's had it nicked away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was alert to it. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, cracking ball. Vitinha. Cruyff. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's a searching pass. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter...
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Well, the keepers these days have done their homework.
El dorsal 11. El dorsal 2. Fabio Cannavaro.
And Chet pulls off a sensational save.
Por el dorsal 17. Messi. El dorsal 19.
Good read, needed to be.
Saviola. El dorsal
Bale.
10.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Makelele.
Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Chance! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And that could set him on his way. He is through. Mbappe!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Looking for a runner. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's only too happy to take that back. Mbappe! And the shot! He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Cruyff. He's a sharp little ball here. Back into the middle. Pelé finds himself offside. Pelé. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
York! Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now is this the final assault? Can he finish? quality ball. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's well spotted. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's a danger. Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
Gol. El dorsal 17.
And the lead is extended still further. And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think an awful lot has been said already about this guy, Federico Chiesa. He's capable of playing in all forward positions, and I like the way he looks in more fluid systems, which often play without a designated number 9.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Messi pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, just skips past his man. Chance, surely! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Vitinha, Bale, and here's Haaland, looking to play him in. Now it's Chiesa. Always onto this. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Natal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Messi. Now it's Pelé. He's shifting through the gears here. Knocks it into space. And a chance! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Rangers are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira, spread it left, and he's being shifted off it. Lahm, played back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Christian, can he finish? Approaching the half-hour mark.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning, well played.
And this is Pelé. And it's Pedri. That is a brilliant interception. De Bruyne. Now, what about a counter-attack? Not the most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And this is Messi. Musiala. Bale. Gilberto Silva. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that was vital. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Chiesa, looking for the run. Great ball, and he's in. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nice looking ball. Haaland. Musiala. Now that looks a decent ball. Now Costa Curta. Vitinha.
There will
Pedri.
be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Pelé, and they can counter here. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. There's the whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Musiala, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Rangers finding their passes, and it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball.
And the finish! Yes!
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make...
Tries a shot!
And for sure, that was not one of his best. Bergomi. It's a good run down the right. And they've got a throw. Baresi. Pedri. Vieira. Gilberto Silva. Now it's Pelé.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's picked it up out wide. He's found a way through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Chiesa. Caught offside that time. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Musiala goes steaming forward. Pedri. Messi. Rangers are looking to break at pace. That's good vision. Again the flag's up. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Musiala. And it's Vitinha. Ronaldinho. The message is clear, none shall pass. Chiesa is in a really good position out wide.
Chiesa! And he hits the net! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's It's Vitinha. Played out wide. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Ronaldinho. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think you've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Lahm. Here's Vitinha. Now it's Haaland. And it's Ronaldinho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's a fine interception. Cruyff.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cruyff. He's in space and looking for options.
He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Haaland. It's a searching pass. He's cut it out. Check sends that a long way. Can he get it through? And it's been played through. Decent chance! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Substitution on the field.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Number 14.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. De Bruyne.
He's being urged to shoot. Haaland is flagged offside. Baresi. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Threads one in. And Donatoni. And the shot! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Adams cuts out the pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Thinks one through. Good read, needed to be. Yeah. The ball has bounced loose now. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Cruyff.
And there goes the final whistle.
Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Please turn your attention
Your
to
final
the screen
thoughts,
for
Jim?
information
Well, Peter, I
provided by
really
the local
couldn't see
police.
what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Bale. He's picked his way through. Now this could be a chance.
And the shot! It's there! The ideal start!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Chance here to counter. Played out to the right. He is through here.
Takes a shot!
Messi finds himself offside. And here's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Haaland. And it's Gerrard. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And he's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Gerrard. Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior. And it's...
And the finish!
Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe. Nepal really are packing the box now.
Yeah, it does seem to be something of a numbers game they're playing.
Well, it's exactly the right approach, Peter. If you can deliver quality balls from out wide, you need to make sure there's someone on the end of it. Simple.
Vitinha. No, that's been intercepted. And this is Owen. He's on it. Can he get away? Clipped into space. Oh, there's the clearance. Gerrard. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's looking wide. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cleared without hesitation. Bale. Gerrard. Driving on and making good progress. Decent progress down the left. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vitinha. And it's been played through. A lot of speed.
He's having a shot! It's there!
2 to the good. And they are purring. Absolutely purring. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish.
Chance, surely!
Gerrard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. Toma. Skillfully cut out. He is so...
Decent chance!
Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Now it's Haaland. That has not gone well. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Gerrard, and this is Gerrard. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Ruben Dias is there, and he can get that clear. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Toma. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Odo. Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. He's found a way through. That is a brilliant interception. Gerrard. Bale. That's a nicely shaped ball. Mbappe.
Two
Mitoma.
added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for a runner. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Nepal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal.
And we'd
They
like to
need to keep
inform you
pushing,
now that the
keep
latest travel
imposing,
information
don't
is
leave the
currently
door
being
open for the
displayed on the
opposition.
screen.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So, and Owen! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Syria get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Could try cutting inside here. Caught offside that time. Toma. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 2 then. And that was very necessary. Gerrard going full steam ahead down the left flank. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Vitinha. Gerrard. Engages and forces him off the ball. Vitinha. He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Takes aim and crosses. Chance! Rice.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Roberto Carlos plays it short. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Haaland does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Gerrard. Vitinha. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Owen. Distributed tidily, and he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. Messi! Cleared without complication. Pedri! Bale. Salam. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Now it's Bale. Driving forward. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Crossed into the middle. Yamal. Shifted it to the flank. He has found the way through. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. Chance for a shot! Cleared away. Now it's Bale.
Syria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Tries to pass it through. Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Spread it left. Strong running down that left flank. That's been slipped through. Oh.
Can he finish? And he hits the net. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
After 82 minutes.
So the lead now is 2.
Number 20.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make. Oh, that's ambitious.
Substitution on the field.
And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Substitution on the field. Number
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Out to the right.
Number 7.
Nice bit of trickery.
Coming on the field. Number 11. Bellingham. Number 15.
De Jong. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book. It's just beyond his reach. And it's Lam. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's fabulous.
There will be
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
5 minutes to add. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that pass isn't the best. Gerrard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lam. Bellingham. Look at the space here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Ruben Dias with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ruben Dias has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the...